Here is I understand, why he messed up with rook e4, but I mean, like, he couldn't find a move anyway. Whatever that was, he moved it back. But the problem is I can't move, right? Like, I can't push the pawns. They all are going to be hanging. I can't play the G pawn because the knight hangs. I can't move the knight. Like, everything is strange. My pieces are not coordinated right, and I literally can't move any of the pawns without something dropping. So I mean, you might even have to consider something like knight f5 just to get rid of the knight. But it's a very difficult position for Fabi. Maybe bishop h1 or f1. I can't move anything, right? Yeah. It's a very tough position.
The thing is, black can't move too much either, so that's why playing on the clock might have been so effective. You just kind of shuffle, play on your opponent's time, only try and strike when they're low, when they have no time to react. Now there's only 20 seconds in it. This one could go either way, and Hikaru, he's pushing. He's going for gold with this c-pawn. Is it just going to promote?
It's a great decision by Hikaru. Why not? You have a pass pawn push. You get his rook behind it while kicking the white queen out of the way. White does not have an attack. Black has enough pieces in front of the king. I love this decision by Hikaru. He also is about to be ahead on the clock. There is no increment, and Fabiano has to win, and Hikaru's position is better. Wow, after that blunder, what a resilient player he is to now have the advantage.
Great recovery skills and super speed from Hikaru Nakamura. Look at this, the knight coming forward. It's all momentum black, both on the board and the clock. Fabi reacting well. He jumps in with his queen. Yeah. Not a great square. If Hikaru really wants, he can force the queens off the board. There we go.
That's it. Immediately he finds it. There is no square for the queen. They have to be traded off. And he jumps in with the knight, but it's too late. The c3 pawn is super strong. 2 squares away from queening. The other knight jumps into the attack. It is going to jump further. Hit the rook. The c pawn advances. Fabi in big trouble here.
And the head bob's back.
Oh, yeah, head bob, yeah. He might have rook e3. Does that work? Rook e3, c2, rook c3, rook c8, knight e7, right? So we do have, I think we can chase this pawn down.
Yep, some tricks.
Maybe just rook c1 now, then. Oh, he didn't even care about it. What the heck is...
Knight e3, c2? What does he have in mind?
Right. He just knows his position is on the verge of losing, so Fabi's just looking at the clock, he's looking at the board. He knows that hope is about to leave, and so he's just trying to do something, but knight d3 looks like just a knockout.
Yeah.
He's going to play it.
He's going to play it, and he's pausing just for a moment. It's on the board, and he stops the c2 pawn. Now the other knight jumps in. That pawn at the corner of the board will be picked up. It's not just a pawn. That knight will assist the c pawn down. You've got to move. You've got to slide your rook in front of the c pawn right now and try and capture it.
Yeah, but everything's falling, everything's collapsing. Maybe you pick up that strong black pass pawn, but your whole center collapses. White's pawns will start falling like flies. And Fabi only has a few minutes to deal with the wreckage of his position. Yeah, I think you're right, Tanya. Just, you have to gamble at this point, go for that black pawn, but it's not going to work anyway. He retreats his knight, covering some squares. Now just start getting greedy. Start picking them off one by one. Okay, black doesn't go for those white pawns yet. He improves his rook first of all. He wants to make a new queen, Hikaru Nakamura.
Yeah, the only way he loses this game is if those white pawns start rolling up the board. So he's like, let me attack your knight. That knight is trying to stop that passed pawn. So the knight is going to a defensive stance here, and he may try to bring his rook down for a trade. If he can get those rooks off the board on the second rank, then he is going to win quite easily. And you can see him thinking, how do I end this game here? He does not want to allow Fabi's pawns to make any progress.
Yeah, Fabi shook his head. He's been stoic the whole day, but there we did see a small head shake. Maybe that black knight is going to move just to unblock. There we go, gaining time against the white rook. The black rook now ready to jump in over the next couple of turns. Maybe it can even jump in the next move.
Now, yeah, rook d2 is strong. There it is. Yeah, and then bishop e4. Yikes.
Pin and you win. That white bishop is going to be overwhelmed.
Oh, 93. That's a piece. What is going on?
Black is winning a piece.
That's it. You pin it, you double up on it, and that's it. It's game over.
Yeah. Didn't even need to win the game, but he's getting a dub here. Hikaru Nakamura, he blundered in this one, and he's still winning.
Yeah, you see it on the faces now. Hikaru smiling, Fabi devastated. Nothing to do. Your white bishop falls, and the white pawn's unable to sprint forward fast enough.
Yeah, he knows it's game over. How do you fight this? Your g2 bishop falls, the whole position collapses. This is very painful for white.
Yeah. Painful, harsh stuff. The small margins at this level do eventually pay off, and Hikaru was just too quick on the day. Fabi panicked at the wrong moment. He played so well, but okay, one more move. The bishop falls. How is he going to fight on? Okay, another knight check, and this black pawn is going to completely paralyze the white pieces, and I think he's had enough.
Knows it. He's reaching out, and there it is.
Hikaru Nakamura.
It's over.
Yeah, he wins.
Hikaru Nakamura is the winner of off the Chessable Masters. Fabiano Caruana resigns. What an Armageddon game by Hikaru. He takes the Chessable Masters, and with that also punches his ticket to the finals of the Champions Chess Tour. What a performance by him all day long today.